Hello, my lovely people. Well, as people say, it's been a minute. I know I haven't been here for ages. Oh, excuse me. I got back from America, and you know about the whole phone debacle. And I've got a new phone, which is very nice. So hopefully, fingers crossed, normal service shall be resumed. And I just hope there's some of you still around to resume it with. Well, what have I got to tell you? Got back from my lovely holiday and my car decided that's Millie, bless her. I'll tell you about her in a minute. Yes, got back and my car decided it wasn't going to work. Had to have the rescue people out. And it was just blowing loads, plumes of black smoke out of the exhaust. So we decided, myself and the rescue guy, that obviously it was something to do with the filter. Anyway, it was due for a service, so in it went. And then the whole thing with that began. Like they cleaned the filter and were servicing it and they took it out to test it. I know, not a very flattering angle, but it doesn't matter. You all know me by now. So they took it out to test it and it just wasn't running correctly. It didn't have any oomph when they accelerated. So they took it back. They replaced 2 fuel injectors. Tested it again. Still not right. So they ended up having it basically for a week and a half. And I think what they ended up doing was, I'll tell you why I'm not on it and sure in a moment, but basically they spent a lot of time tinkering with it, replaced some bits, did some things with the hoses, but it's running okay now. Now, I haven't been anywhere for over 2 weeks, and I got in the car today to go to the post office because I needed to send something off today and we needed to get Casey's passport in for renewing. So, and that has to go to the embassy. But they can't renew it without his social security number. And he doesn't know it off by heart and he can't recall where he put it. So the first job is it has to go to the embassy, the passport, a form, and they will, issue his social, sorry, I'm going to have to stop doing that. And they will issue his social security number and send it all back. And then he's got to send it back again for the actual renewal, which, like he says, it's silly because they're in the same building. But anyway, that's how it is. But I never ended up getting to the post office. Oh no, my life, never dull. Got in the car, I went over to the petrol station or gas station, depending on where you're from. Went to get out and it wouldn't release my chair. You know, the locking mechanism. So I got them to fill my car up, which I normally do it myself. Drove back home and Dexter had to pull the manual release thing on the lockdown system because it's hard to get big hands in there, but Dexter knows what he's looking for me. He's my rescuer. So I never really ended up going anywhere today. But really, in a way, it's not been a problem, them having the car for that long, apart from the bill. It's just ended up costing me, I think it was 1,300 and whatever it was. But I've been struck down by a bug that's going around and I was totally out of it. Casey tried talking to me and Robert and I was just out of it. So it's only today that I've actually put some clothes on. But you know, when you're not well and you think you're fine, well, I think putting my clothes on and everything, it's just wiped me out. So I will be getting in bed. And I don't know if I'll be getting out of it tomorrow. We will see. Also, this is all one big catch-up, isn't it? I'm just like bombarding you with things. Millie, my little Millie, she needs an operation. Casey had to take her for an x-ray the other day. We thought that she may have fractured one of her back legs, but she hasn't. It's funny because she had this limp before and then it's sort of like, you know, she righted it. I mean, we had her to the vets and they thought it was something muscular. And now she's just got a constant limp. Bless her little heart. I mean, Emma saw her the other day when she came to Poop Scoop. And you can see the difference in her back legs. I won't call her because I'm not making a walk for you to see. So, yeah. So, that was Millsy. She's done a cruciate ligament, but they won't operate on her until she's lost some weight. So we're having to be really strict with her, with what she's eating, and she's a real little scavenger, is Millie. But we're having to be extra vigilant because she's a little bit overweight, and like I said, they won't do it till she's lost some weight, and she needs it doing. I mean, she's on painkillers and things, but she's got a constant limp, and it's not fair. So, poor little thing. So as I say, this has been one big catch up. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. Yeah, well, apart from I had an amazing time as usual. But I've been back, just over 3 weeks now. And I got back and I was great, and my health, and I looked well and stuff, and then as usual, gradual wearing off of the sunshine, you know. So anyway, but the weather here should be about to improve, I hope. I mean, it is March, middle of March now, and our clocks will be moving forward soon at the end of March. Look at my nose, it's red. Where's that come from? Oh, I don't know. So, oops. Yeah, I'm getting a bit wobbly. I think it's time for me to get into my bed. So, as I say, hopefully I'll be able to get back to how everything was. Apart from now, I'm going to have to sort out the locking mechanism on my car. God knows, that'll be another however many hundred. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I hope you're all well and safe, and all your loved ones. And I have missed talking to you, honestly. So, excuse me. I will see y'all soon. But until then, take care of you and those you love. And I'll say bye. Bye for now. Bye-bye.